Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Divide and Conquer's Harad. Alright, really successful up here in Gondor. Pretty much split him in two here. Recently took Brathel from him and Tarnost. Looking pretty damn good. They do have a small force right here, but I think I might be able to take them out with these guys right here if they don't retreat, but we'll see. I think what I'm going to start doing next, I'm going to grab this army later on here and start moving them up to Athring and start hitting these next two towns up this way. There is a general up here in Athring though, so that might be a little bit hard fought right there. And I'm seriously tempted to just go ahead and grab this army and start hitting Edelon. This army is pretty beat up though, and I'm not sure if I should do that. But yeah, I really don't want Gondor to start building up forces up in here to make it even more difficult to get in there, so I might just go ahead and take the risk and go and attack them. And over here in the north, this army here has been sitting here for a while, and I think I'm going to push him out and start hitting some of these Gondor towns up here in the north. Reason being, I need to get a good foothold up here because I need to take out Rohan as well, and this will be a good attack point to get into their territory from there. So, you know what, I think I'm going to go ahead and move these guys. Yeah, let's see, if I pull these guys out of here, they're going to be alright. They're going to go red.
I'm honored to serve.
Let's go ahead and leave these spearmen behind. They're going to garrison. Let's grab this general. He's going to come up here. And let's see, I don't think we have enough money to recruit anything either. Well, let's just keep this army moving for now. Let's get up onto the bridge. Yeah, maybe we can get up in here, or even here. I don't remember the name of this place right here. Somewhere up in here, though, we can try to set up a base of operations over there. You have General Nawful over here too, moving in on this Gondor town. I'm going to hit this general right here. He's got a general and 3 units in there. We should be able to take him out and then go right into there. And this army here in Brathel, probably next turn, I'm going to move these guys out and hit this town that's up in here somewhere. Take that place. And damn, do I want to go into this place now or not? It's high risk. These guys are severely damaged. Or should I wait for this leather worker to get built here? How is our... Well, we're at 13%. Maybe if we wait a little bit longer, at least I can retrain some of my tier 1 stuff here. Yeah, let's wait a little bit. And looks like, yeah, Linden's still got a fleet over here and Gondor's got a fleet over here too, but my boats are in port right now, so we'll see what they're going to do. They'll probably just leave. Alright, let's take a look at our agents. Diplomat, he's still moving up toward Linden.
Come to the end. My ears are
and let's go ahead and start moving some of these spies around. Let's move these guys up here.
unseen.
And what are we looking at? Oh, we got a single general over here. Let's move him back here. Is there any more troops running around back here? Nope. Alright, where the hell's my other spy at? He's right there. And yeah, let's see, we got a lot of damaged troops in here too. Let's leave these damaged forces behind. Let's grab General Ubeda and let's see if we can go get these guys. Yep. Ooh, 1-to-1. Guardsmen, peacekeepers, and some cav. Ooh. This might actually be a pretty close fight here. Let's fight it.
We dance with death this day, my men.
And it's in the snow. Alright, let's see. Should probably take advantage of some high ground somewhere. Assuming they're going to be right there. Yeah, I could start from over here and get right up on this ridge. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and move these guys over here. And let's keep the camels right on this side. And we should be good. Let's go. Yep, they're down there. Alright, let's see if we can get across here. Let's see. Spearmen there. These guys can get right here. Run.
Spears of Harad.
And archers right back here. Run for it. Let's get the general over here. And camels can stand by right there. Is he going to advance on us? Yes, he's moving. The general can stand by there.
Spearmen.
Alright, let's get a wider front here.
Skirmisher.
These guys can get right behind them. And let's go for a speed up.
Spears of Harad.
He's coming up. And the archers are opening up. Tear him up, boys. Alright, guardsmen and then peacekeepers. Alright, javelins. Send it. Send it.
Harad skirmisher.
Ooh, dropped a lot of them. And looks like they're coming in.
Spearmen.
And let's send the spears in. Alright, let's get behind these guys.
Archers of Harad.
Oh, you guys come on. Oh, looks like he's looking at my camels.
Spears of Harad.
Alright, let's go right into these peacekeepers here. Alright, you guys skirmish with these guys. Shoot them up. No special abilities with this general. And the calves shaking. Let's push the spears up. Alright, tear him up, boys. And he's coming back with his cav. Alright, let's send the camels in. Let's go. Alright, let's pull the general out. Spears, let's see if we can focus on that cav.
Skirmisher.
Alright, these guys are out of ammo. Let's get them over here. Alright, General, come on, keep going.
Spearmen.
Alright, let's see if we can hit the rear of them.
We must pray they lose their
They're
will
still
to fight.
shooting. He's still got 15 cav left, damn. Alright, let's pull the camels out. Come on. Ooh. Pretty good charge there. Alright, let's pull out of that.
Skirmisher. Spears of Harad.
Alright, let's send the camels back in. And let's go into the back of these peacekeepers. Yeah, come on. They're wavering. They're shaking. Alright, let's pull the camels out. General can come out. Yeah, these guys aren't going to break easy. Oh, whew, that scared me. I thought that was my general. Damn. Alright, they're probably going to end up breaking now. Alright, let's go back into these guys.
They
Yeah,
run like
there we go.
children.
I'm going to run these guys
Scour
down.
them from the field. This is a most crushing victory.
Alright, lost
Your
161
name
guys.
will
They
be
lost over
noble,
400.
And our
That'll work.
foes in sand.
Execute. Alright. Now there should be no threat in between here.
The sun sets on
Alright, I'm going to probably bring these guys back here. No. We got a little bit of money. Can we build this shrine yet? Nope. Alright, can we start retraining down here? Not yet. Alright, we're going to have to get some more troops over here or something. Let's move these guys over here to help garrison. Yeah, I'm going to probably use a lot of these troops here, build up General Ubaida's army, and then we're going to send him out this way. And then these two armies over here can go out here. Okay, so we got a little bit of money. Can we get any more elites down this way? Nope. Nothing here. And nothing there. Nothing there. And we're building stuff there already, and nothing here. Alright, well, maybe we can recruit something up here to beef up that army up there. What do we need up there? We got plenty archers. Yeah, we could probably use some more spears. Unfortunately, I can't get in these pikes yet. Let's get these Haradran spearmen then. I'm gonna send them guys up north. And we can't do anything over here yet. Well, let's just save the rest of this money. How are we looking? Oh yeah, we're looking good. Should have over 8 grand in the coffers. Alright, I think that will do it for this turn. Let's go to the next turn. Candidate for adoption. Can't have him. Karandros under attack. Where the hell did these guys come from? Osgiliath under attack.
Come and get me,
Damn.
coward.
Those guys must have been hiding in the trees over here somewhere. Alright, well into the profits. Over 10 grand in the coffers now. We are the largest faction. And we got us a doctor, nice, and a biographer. And a port, practice range, stables, and some more meeting halls built. And a lot of recruitments, a lot of retraining. Okay. Let's move the spy back over here. Anything change over here? Yeah, he reinforced over here, it looks like. We're going to have to take this force
I will
out.
only address you
Doesn't look
in
like there's a
battle.
general in there, though. Alright, can we do anything over here? Okay, now we can start at least dealing with some of these guys here. But we gotta wait a little bit yet before we can retrain them. Alright. Alright, Gondor moved that fleet away too. Anything going on down here?
Orders.
Alright,
Yes.
they moved this army away. Let's move
By
these
your
guys up
will.
here. What's he got in here? Let's get up on the bridge. Got a general, militia, and some more militia. Alright, we're gonna siege this place.
Shall fall swiftly.
Yeah, let's see here.
Sieging the walls.
That should be
I will
sufficient.
make them kneel before. Orders.
Alright, now this army. Well, let's go ahead and kill these guys off first. Let's grab everybody out of here. Let's kill this. Let's see. I want to come in from some high ground, so let's hit them from over here.
As you will.
And let's
We
go
will
in.
smite this foe.
Alright, peacekeepers, guardsmen, militia, cav militia, and some more guardsmen. Should be alright. Let's go with a night attack.
Most of us will see the sun set again.
And let's get a little light. Alright, on the side of a hill. Well, I guess we can deploy right up here. If it was me, I'd deploy their troops right there. Yep. Yeah, let's get everybody right up here. Alright, I'm going to redeploy since I just screwed up my lines. I'll be right back. Alright, I think we're all set up. All my spears in the front, and my tribesmen, and my archers, my general, and my camels are over here. Oh, is that him right there? Yep. Alright, let's get right up here. Hurry up. Hurry up. Alright, let's pivot the army here. Oh. The line just got jacked up again. Alright, infantry right here.
Of the south.
Tribesmen right there. Run. Camels right over here. Archers right there. Run.
Bodyguard.
General right there. And let's go for a speed up. Hurry up, guys. Get into position. Here they come. Unloading. Alright, he's coming up heavy with his militia. His cav's still back there. Damn. Alright, I think I might move up a little bit here. Yeah, I want to get more on this higher ground here. Well, let's let them come in. They're still moving toward us. Yeah, it's going to affect my javelins. Damn it. Alright, here comes a cab. Let's go into him. Alright, let's push out. Let's get these guys into the fight. Alright, those javelins are working alright. Let's move these guys over here onto some higher ground.
The enemy general flees like an old woman. Attack and break the will of his men.
Alright, let's get in behind these guys. Let's run in the rear of them. Let's get some red wrath.
Fight with arms made of clay. We are winning the battle.
And let's send the camels in.
Red skirmisher.
Those guys are
Half
broke.
the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Let's pull the general out. Camels, baby! And they just broke. Yeah. Alright, let's go get these
Our
guys.
enemy flees before
I'm
us
gonna
like
run
a
them
herd
down.
of goats. Drive them from the battle. Great victories are like sweet nectar.
Nice.
Come,
Only
let
lost
us
38
drink of
guys.
the
We
most
lost over
rare
700.
and glorious fruit.
Have mercy.
Execute! Alright, now,
Honorable victory.
do I want to risk going into this place?
Orders.
I think we should. Yeah, it's not too powerful. Let's go ahead and hit that ring.
We shall end this day.
Let's
as
take 'em down.
victors.
Oh shit, I should have put some troops up there. No,
Orders.
we might have to grab this general here. Let's move these guys over
We
here. They
must.
can occupy that place. Okay. Still can't recruit. So let's grab some of these guys here. Let's move them up this way. Those guys need to retrain. And I should probably start sending up a bunch of these guys. We got this good cab over here too. How far can he get? He can get up there. Let's grab this entire army. Actually, how are we looking over here? Or should we retrain a little bit here? You know what? These guys are in pretty damn good shape yet. Let's keep this army moving.
By your will.
Let's go over here. Wherever that town is. It's over here someplace.
By
I
your will.
think it might be right in here.
Resting here.
And let's grab these guys here. This general can get up here. Let's have him go up there and manage that place.
How may I
And
serve? Orders.
anybody up here need to retrain yet? Yeah, let's get some of them guys armored up.
How may I
And let's
serve?
push these guys up
Orders.
this way.
Remove. How may I serve?
And we need to move these guys too. Actually, these guys need to move.
How may I serve?
Where can I better use him at? Let's send him out this
We
way.
march.
Alright, and I got these troops here. Let's push these guys out this way.
We
And my
how may I
Beastmasters
serve?
are coming forward.
Remove. Orders.
And all these guys might as well just join together here.
Forming up together.
And some more
How may
troops
I
here.
serve?
Let's move them up.
As you will.
Alright.
We rest here until
Any
dawn.
trollmen? Yes. Let's get them. And trollmen here. And let's get the pikemen as well. Damn, we got a decent amount of money here.
Yes.
This
noble
general's
master.
coming in here. And let's grab these
Orders.
spearmen.
Noble one.
Alright, now, this is going to be kind of risky moving up in here. I'm not entirely sure what's all up here. Let's go up here. See what we're dealing with. There's Mordor right there. Let's keep going.
At once.
Ooh, they got a lot of troops up here. I wonder if I shouldn't hit Karandros. Ooh, God, he's got a lot of stuff there. There's a town up here too. Maybe I can grab that as a base of operations. You know what? Let's do that. Let's
Yes.
send an expeditionary
We
force out
move
here. I don't know
at
where it
first
is.
light.
Somewhere in here, I want to say.
Tomorrow's journey
I want to get a
awaits.
base of operations up here somewhere. Yeah, I want to leave something here for Mordor to fight. Yeah, I think that'll work out fine. Let's grab
How
these
may I
spearmen
serve?
too. Let's move these guys
We
up.
march.
Hopefully they can get
Sunset,
through there.
days
They're
of-
gonna get killed moving up there, man. Okay. Now we got a little bit of money. What can we build over here? 150 coin mines. Warlord's Hall. Roads might be useful up here. Port would be nice too. But then again, you know what? We should start building up some of these higher tier buildings here. Let's get some stables built here. Yeah, that way we can funnel troops up here, start dealing with Rohan. Probably be a good idea. Tier 3, what can we do here? Maybe some more stables. These are 150 coin mines. Yeah, let's go ahead and build some stables here. And let's come back. Oh, you know what? Can we get these? Yep, we got to get that shrine for sure up here. These guys are building. And maybe we should get a practice range up this way. farming would be nice too, but up here, let's get a practice range. Let's see, maybe we can get some economic buildings down this way. Yeah, grain exchanges here. What else can we get? Nothing I really need over there. They're still building. What about over here? You know what, let's go ahead and get a grain exchange. And that leaves us with 700. Can we recruit anything or retrain anything? You know what, instead of retraining these tribesmen, let's go ahead and recruit these warband. And can't do anything there. Can't do anything here just yet. What about down here in Methrist? Can't do anything here yet either. Alright, what can we get over here maybe? Nothing. Yeah, we don't have enough money to do anything anyways. Alright, I think that's all the troops we can move. Oh, these guys need to keep moving.
We march. We rest here until dawn.
Yeah, I think that will be... that'll be fine for now. Actually, I should probably
enemies will
move
suffer.
this general forward too. Let's have this general join up with this force right here.
The army will be unstoppable.
Start pushing these generals out. And he can stay there. Alright, let's take a look at our agents.
Yes, my master.
Diplomat, keep moving toward
As you
Linden.
Tomorrow's journey away.
My ears are yours.
Alright, let's push this spy back here.
Unseen.
Anything else running up this way?
As you will.
Nope, looking pretty quiet there.
Unseen. Invisible.
And this
My
spy.
eyes are yours.
Yeah, I think, let's take a quick look just to make sure there's nothing running around up here. It doesn't look like it. And let's come back down this way, I guess.
Invisible.
Alright, we're looking pretty damn good. Let's take a quick look at our taxes. Those guys are going to stay the same. Alright, can we get anything out of this place? No, I'm going to leave them alone. Those guys are at very high. And the rest of these guys I'm just going to leave. Yep, we're in good shape. Alright, let's go ahead and go on to the next turn. Candidate for adoption, we have to decline. Edoras besieged. Lebanon under siege. How we looking? Burning up profits, about over 8,200 in the coffers. Melkor and Leatherworker. And a little bit of recruitment, a little bit of retraining. Alright, looks like Gondor blockaded our port over here.
That's right.
One
fool.
ship. Might be
It's
able
an
to
enemy
take
ship.
them guys out. Here they come with some more troops here. Alright, let's
Orders.
see. Let's hit this
We
place.
shall end this day as victors. Besieging the
Alright.
enemy.
How may I serve?
Yeah, I might get this army and move them out to the west. And let's see, where is that place? Right
By your
there.
will.
What do we have in here? A general and some forces here. Let's go ahead and hit this
None
place
of them
too.
shall escape us.
Let's get a
Do
couple
battle.
rams there.
Sieging
And we
the
can hit
walls.
Pelargir right
I
now.
am eager to take
We'll move
the
those guys
walls
around
now.
later on. Alright. Oh, it looks like Mordor owns this territory up here.
Yes, noble master.
Oh, we can't cross. Maybe we can hit this town over this way. Dead
once.
Marshes, yeah.
Tomorrow's
Maybe we can hit this
journey
place and make it a
awaits.
base of operations over there.
Orders.
Alright, these guys are going to take a risk here.
As you will.
Let's roll through there. We're probably going to
Sun
get
sets
killed,
on
but
today's journey.
we can join up with these
An
guys
honor
here.
to serve.
Okay. Yep, next episode we'll fight here. I think we're running up on time, so we'll handle the rest of this then. Alright, anything else going on over here?
How may I serve?
All these guys can keep
Orders.
rolling.
We march. How may I
Keep
serve?
rolling.
We march.
Alright, I think that'll do it for now. We were running up on time. Alright, let's go ahead and end her here.